Start.
Very good morning, sir. We are honored to have you with us today in this Business Literature Fest. I just want to take 2 or 3 minutes to ask some questions. So, sir, what inspired you the most to write books?
Well, to be very honest, I ended up in business by accident. I did my degree in philosophy, politics, economics. Those are the subjects I'd studied as an undergraduate at Harvard. And my mother found that I was unemployed at home. I mean, I was supposed to go to do a PhD at Oxford, but I had stopped. I said I'm not coming. And so she was her worst nightmare was to have a grown-up son at home, Vela, as we say, idle. Anyway, so to sort of respond to her embarrassment, I answered the first ad I found in the paper. It was from a company that made Vicks VapoRub. And so I got into business that way. But a few years later, I realized that I was limited. I enjoyed the rough and tumble of the business life, but it was a limited. I missed the intellectual stimulation of philosophy. So I said over one weekend, if you read my book, Another Sort of Freedom, this recounts the whole story, my memoir, about how it all happened. And so on one weekend, I said, I'm going to write a play. And so I became a weekend writer. So for 25 years, I was wearing two hats, Monday to Friday hat as a business executive, Saturday, Sunday hat as a writer. And so by the time I decided to quit the business world, I had the confidence, my books, my plays, my novel, my articles had done very well. I had the confidence to become a writer, full-time writer. So that's how that happened.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing this story. And should I ask the next question?
Please.
Close it for you.
Yeah, continue.
So like you shared the story of the dead mouse that inspired
The
me
mouse,
a lot. Yeah.
the mouse merchant.
In the return on investment, like the golden gold mouse.
That's right.
And so my next question is, how do business books contribute to entrepreneurship of the current Indian scenario?
Well, I must confess to you, I don't write business books.
Okay.
Books I write are somewhat philosophical, like The Difficulty of Being Good and so on. And so I don't know whether business books, and I frankly don't write self-help books either.
Okay.
And so in literature, I write literary non-fiction, and you learn lessons from the stories. I told some stories this morning.
Yes.
I could have told 10 stories this morning, because I believe that's the way to communicate.
Yes,
So my suggestion to a business writer is tell stories, tell stories.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for being
Thank you
here.
so much.